What's up, everybody? Marshall Patton here at Rad RC Videos again, and I'm back with yet another unboxing. This time I'm going to do the Flysky Noble Pro radio. I know there's already a ton of unboxings out there, but might as well do my own. Let's check it out. Pretty stoked about this. That's sick. Never had a hard case for one of my radios before. I've had some padded soft cases, but never anything like this. It's really nicely made. Some pearly hinges, aluminum rails. That's sick. Let's get inside of it, shall we? Box out of the way. Boom. You got your basic stickers. Pretty decent looking. Then you got some kind of anime style looking ones. Cartoony. Nothing I'm going to use, but it's neat to have them included anyway. Some people might want them. This is your wireless charge base. It'll come with a wire you plug into the wall, and then you can just set your transmitter right down on top of that thing. Wireless charge you out throughout the day. So here we go. Pull this bad boy out. Full disclosure, I did try to start this video. My phone storage filled up. This is take number 2. I already installed the battery on the bottom. Yeah, it's got a nice weight to it. Sturdy build. Good looking aluminum all around. The wheel's even metal. Metal knobs. You got your metal trigger. Metal cage all the way around. You can get different color cages. I'm going to go purple on all mine. Phone mount. I'm not going to use it. Personally, I mean, if they had a swivel here, I think it'd be a lot more functional. But I'm a GoPro guy, so I'm going to take that off. They include a top rail here that doesn't have the phone mount on it for a cleaner, smoother look. Definitely going to install that right away. Pretty slick looking. Any angle you want, left hand, right hand. I wish more radios had that. Honestly, I've seen a lot of lefty drivers reaching over, doing weird stuff to drive over the years, and it's cool to have a lefty capable radio for people out there, and especially with the lower tier Noble, the standard, much more achievable for people to get. So yeah, it has a smaller wheel installed on it, and you've got a larger here as well, foam that goes with it. It's also metal. It's really sleek looking. I'm a small wheel guy. The stock one's going to stay on there. So this is the box with all your goodies in it. This has all your different sizes. They've got medium, small, large throttle triggers to give you different spacing, different feels. Get it all personal for yourself. This is the top rail that eliminates the phone mount. This is a GoPro mount. If you got a GoPro, I guess you could throw it on there. So here's the receivers. This is the larger of the 2 receivers, and even it's not very big. Here's a standard 30mm cooling fan for comparison, so pretty dang close. Definitely not gonna be taking up a ton of space in your cars. There's other plugs and stuff in here. I think it's for telemetry and whatnot. I'll have to read more. Here's the smaller of the 2 receivers, and this puppy is pretty small. It's hard to tell from the pictures online. I was kind of worried that this puppy might have a hard time fitting in my new S-Works e-buggy back here, but this thing's going to be a breeze. That'll fit anywhere. What's in here? This is the power cord for your wireless charging base. I don't know if they included the little box to plug in the wall, but you could plug that into the back of your charger, power supply if you got it. There's actually a second one that's kind of surprising. So you got one with a 90-degree angle and one with a straight angle. That works for me. I see, never mind. They're two different charge port styles. There we go. That's the difference. One's a micro USB, one's a USB-C, I think they're called. That's why there's two cables. That makes sense. Basic little lanyard. Lots of people like lanyards. That's cool. Pretty short little guy. Got different spring sets for throttle and steering. You got softer and harder. Totally customize your feel on this guy. Any steering angle you want, left or right. Big wheel, small wheel. Pretty cool. Here's a different handle grip. I'm not sure if it's bigger or larger, but it's got kind of a carbon finish. It's pretty sweet. I'm hoping it's a bigger handle. I've got big old hands. Actually, the stock handle feels pretty dang good to me. I'll have to experiment, see which one I like more. Stock throttle trigger feels fairly soft. I think I'll probably try a heavier spring on there. Fairly long breakthrough. Maybe a touch more than my San Juan M12. Wheel tension feels about right to me. I think I'll leave that. But yeah, I'm going to customize this bad boy. I'm going to get purple cage upper, purple cage lower, and then you can get it with a full set that has a purple wheel too. It's slightly different diameter than this guy, so we'll see if I like it or not. Amazon special, so it's only like $4 extra to get the wheel with it. So yeah, I just ordered myself some of the antenna-less receivers. I'm going to do all my testing in the carpet car. Probably be about 2 weeks out before I debut this guy. Try to do another video, let you guys know how it goes. I'm going to go all the way to Walla Walla to test out the e-buggy for the first time. I live in Oregon and there's no dirt tracks here. I got to travel 5 hours to go run this thing. Learning a new car on the fly, learning new tires, surface I've never been on. Gonna play it safe and run my M12 for one more race. And then I'll learn this guy properly, go through all the screens, learn everything, give it a good practice day, and I will give a review later. I'm stoked. I haven't had a good top tier radio in a few years. I've been on used stuff and some mid tier. So all the pros that are doing this, I know might be getting paid for it, but they're not going to take on any equipment that's going to neuter their abilities on track. You know, this thing's legit from everybody I've heard, lots of people that I trust. I'm going to get into it myself, and I'll get back to you guys later. Have a good night.